Well, hi, everybody, and welcome to another EBTV sports presentation. Tonight from East Brunswick High School, it is girls basketball as East Brunswick takes on North Brunswick in a Greater Middlesex Conference first-round game. This is Jimmy Allinder being joined by Charlie King. And, Charlie, you've got East Brunswick, the number 2 seed, going against North Brunswick, who beat Colonia last night to earn the right to East Brunswick. The way I'm looking at it, you got East Brunswick and Old Bridge, which are clearly the 2 best teams in the GMC. You got J.P. Stevens, you got Woodbridge, and then you got the rest of the GMC. You think it's going to ultimately get down to East Brunswick and Old Bridge?
Well, if I were a betting man, and I'm not, I would have to agree with you. I think they're the 2 best teams that I've seen, and I've seen J.P. Stevens, and I saw him here, and it was a tough game. And over there, they beat East Brunswick at Stevens. So I think Stevens is in the mix, but maybe not quite at that level.
In the 2 matches against Old Bridge, you had Heather O'Reilly playing one game in which the Bears lost, and then you had her not playing in the game that they won. How important is she to the East Brunswick game?
Oh, I think she's extremely important because, as we've said throughout the season, she adds another dimension for the Bears. That speed and quickness, you just can't teach that. You don't coach it. I mean, she's got it. She can drive the opposing point guard. Usually she's on the point guard. Drive them crazy because she's in your face constantly. And nobody, if you're a good point guard, the last thing you want to do is be embarrassed out in the front of this, in the middle of this court, by somebody swiping the ball from you, taking off and going the other way. So she certainly does add another dimension.
And do you think that up-tempo is going to continue to be the East Brunswick game tonight against North Brunswick?
Oh, yeah, I think we're going to try to run them off the court. The typical Reggie Carney style of chaos for as long as he can possibly go until it's out of reach. So I think you're going to see that tonight. North Brunswick is 7-14. They don't seem to. I looked at some box scores, went back through some old papers for it this evening, and looked in their scorebook actually, and they don't seem to score a lot of points. In other words, they're right around 40s, 45, and East Brunswick is up in the 60s somewhere. So that tells you, unless North Brunswick just has a fantastic defensive scheme prepared for tonight, which I don't think they can because they played last night, as you indicated, against Colonia. So they're coming back and playing back-to-back, which is also a disadvantage.
All right, so it's going to be East Brunswick, North Brunswick tonight. This is the first round of the GMC tournament. It's all going to wind up at South Brunswick when the finals will be played probably in about another 2 weeks, weather permitting. Okay, we're going to take a break right now, and we'll be back with the tip-off right after this. All right, we are back at East Brunswick High School, where tonight East Brunswick will take on North Brunswick in the GMC first round tournament game. This is also senior night, Charlie, for members of the cheerleading squad and girls basketball team, along with the parents, and they're being honored for their commitment and dedication to the programs. I know that they've provided a number of memories over the years, and they're going to be very, very much missed, not the least of which is the senior coach of East Brunswick, Reggie Carney.
That's true, but the parents are really special. The commitment that they have to make, your son is an athlete, so you know the kind of commitment that's necessary to support them and encourage them throughout the year and throughout their entire career. And to come to the games and certainly get them to practice and the late meals and all of that stuff that goes with it, it's certainly appreciated, and it's nice that East Brunswick High School and the athletic department, Mr. Knoppenberger gets an opportunity. I see the principal, Mr. Murphy, over there.
Mr. Knoppenberger looks like a wedding planner tonight. He's trying to arrange balloons on one side, parents on the other, orderly fashion.
The speakers before we came up here, right? He's okay.
He's a little nervous.
All right,
we're going to announce the cheerleaders first.
And we got the bear out there, of course, adding to the.
She's the most valuable bear I've ever seen.
She's very talented. Yeah, puts on a nice dance at halftime and so forth.
Is she going to be announced? I guess she will, right?
She's a senior. No, she's a junior. Sorry.
Okay,
so she
won't. Okay, that's the reason why she's in the lineup. All right, so this would be
Larissa
Andahar with her mother, Narisha. Next is Lee Corpus with parents Julie and Richard. Again, these are senior cheerleaders. Erica Festa, and you see the parents Sandra and Doug walking out to greet and meet her. You're going to have to help me with this one. Lauren Georgiadis.
Georgiadis.
Okay. Parents Nancy and Dean coming out now. Stacy Podkolsky with Lynn and William, her parents.
And I know both of those parents, the East Brunswick High School graduates, I believe.
Okay.
I know Bill is.
This is Alexandra Rothman with her parents, Eileen and Philip.
Kaylee Russo with parents with mother Ellen and sister Brianna.
This is Kaylee Russo with her parents, Ellen and Glenn.
Ashley Thomas with parents Michelle
That's not
and Don.
Ellen and Glenn.
No.
That may be Ellen, but that's not Glenn. Okay. This is Ashley Thomas with her parents, Michelle and Don. And last but not least, Lindsay Vyman with her mother, Ronnie.
And as you can see, the camera is on Lindsay at the moment, but if we go to the center, we see some pictures being taken by Lynn Adams, who is formerly Lynn Reagan.
Okay. All right, there's a wide shot.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
Very good.
so we'll continue with the...
A lot of seniors there on that cheerleading squad.
Jamie Assini and parents Kathy.
All right, here's, gosh, she's a senior already.
Yes.
Jamie Assini with her parents, Kathy and Andrew. And proud parents they are.
Jenna Barbado.
Jenna Barbado with her parents, Paulette and Frank.
Elizabeth Choma with parents Susan.
Liz Choma with her parents, Susan and Joseph. A lot of hugs and kisses going on here.
Oh, yeah. And as you can see, the underclassmen get a chance to bring the balloons and flowers out. So
That is nice.
Sylvia Majansky with mom Alice.
And Sylvia Majansky, what a wonderful career she has enjoyed at East Brunswick with her mother, Alice.
Jill Masterton with parents Deborah.
Jill Masterton. What can you say about her?
there's not enough words in the language for Joe Masterton.
Outstanding. I'll tell you what, for starting from somebody that I knew very little bit about into somebody who's really done well, Jill Masterton,
Right.
with her parents, Deborah and Robert. There they are. This is trainer
Heather
oh,
O'Reilly.
this is Heather. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Heather O'Reilly with her parents, Carol and Andrew.
Rashawn Patel with mother.
There they are. This is trainer Rasheen Patel with her parents, Arvind and Mradula.
Parents Harriet and Richard.
I don't see Mradula there. Okay.
Lauren Schaefer.
Lauren Schaefer with parents, Harriet and Richard.
Justine Barbado.
This is Justine Barbado.
Parents Paulette and Frank.
And I guess they're, okay, I see. This is Paulette and Frank. And I guess is that going to do it as far as the...
I think that's all the seniors.
Okay.
And I'm sure they're going to turn around for the camera here in just a second.
Very successful career. in
Charlie, I can't underscore how important these parents are to the
Absolutely.
to the continuing success of these individuals.
They really are.
We've been there. I still am.
Proudly so. I can remember that evening when my daughter Colleen went through the same ceremony, and it's one of those memories that you put in the bank and call upon it every once in a while just to reinforce how important it really was.
And you know, I'm sneaking a look at Heather O'Reilly, and a few tears right there.
Yeah.
This is a little bit of an emotional night because, true, she's gone on to other things and been diverted to other countries for soccer, but she holds a special place in her heart for this school.
She does.
Her family is very bored.
The entire family, her brothers, 3 of them went here to East Brunswick High School. Forgot the
Starting lineups.
Starting lineups.
Okay.
Number 22.
Got her? That's Julie von Bischkopf.
Von Bischkopf, right? And Hauser. And number 5 is Aaron Folger. 51 is Zawada Angeline. I missed that one. 15 is Brittany Miller.
Right.
And number 24 is Ashley Kubernet.
Kubernet. Okay.
Oh, and Jill Masterson, number 12. Sylvia Medansky, number 24. 13, Justine Barbado. 23, Jamie Assini. And number 30, Jenna Barbado for the Bears.
All righty. And that is your starting lineups.
Got Coach Carney and Coach Mark Zielinski for the Raiders of North Brunswick.
National anthem is going to be sung by Senior Joe Pulifiano, Fieo, if I've got pronounced that correct, and we'll have that in just a moment.
This time, would you please rise and join us with the singing of our national anthem by Joe Poliatico.
He's got it.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Kind of a nice job.
Excellent.
All right, we're about ready to begin action here.
All right, Bears 17-4. North Brunswick comes in at 7-14.
Charlie, right. I mean, it's quite obvious that East Brunswick should be the favorite here, and they're going to run, like you mentioned, they're going to run North Brunswick to death. But you got to get through these games, and more than once we've seen an upset in the early rounds.
Well, the first time you take somebody lightly, that's when you get upset. And I know that Coach Carney is not taking them lightly, and he certainly has prepared his team to meet the challenge here tonight against North Brunswick.
Jumping center for North Brunswick is Zawadi Anglin, and of course Sylvia Majansky is jumping center for East Brunswick.
Anglin was the high scorer last night with 18 points for North Brunswick against Colonia. She was 6 for 6 from the foul line in the fourth period, and that wound up being the difference. Okay, we're underway.
Here we go. Tapped, controlled by East Brunswick's Assini. Masterton, if they leave her alone there, she'll score all night. Shot by Barbado will not go. Majansky with the rebound, however. Kicks it out to Assini, top of the key.
Good
Here's
ball
Masterton
movement
with the three-pointer. That did not find the rim. East Brunswick 2 rebounds, however. And Majansky finds it. Can't give East Brunswick these chances.
Well, East Brunswick's got to convert those.
They finally come back with it. This is Miller.
They wound up with 3-4 shots on that possession.
Number 22, von Bischkopfhausen. We're going to call her VB or something.
Von Bischkopfhausen is pretty good.
Yep.
I think there's 18 letters there.
Her father, a former Rutgers University football player.
That's correct.
All right.
All right.
This is Anglin with it.
Trying to get the trap. All right.
I can see they want to give it to Anglin as far as posting up. Who comes up with it? East Brunswick does.
Joe Masterton.
Masterton across court, right down the middle. She's going to take it. Nope. Kicks it back out. Majanski with a three-point shot off the rim.
A little bit flat on that one.
So we're underway here in the first period of play. No score between the East Brunswick Bears and the North Brunswick Raiders. Fogler, shot by VBK. How's that?
Von B is what they call her. I
Okay.
asked one of the managers before, I said, do you really pronounce all those letters? He said, no, we call her Von B.
Masterton again misses the outside shot, but that's not going to deter her from shooting. That went in by Justine. And it's 2-0
Barbato.
East Brunswick.
All right. North Brunswick up quickly,
Miller loses the handle on it.
but they don't control it.
Here comes the Bears. Boy, they're spread wide, too.
Man-to-man defense by North Brunswick.
That means a lot of outside shots.
Well, look like they're back in the zone now. 3-2 zone.
Jansky forced inside. They're going to call steps. I don't know how she traveled on that one. She never lost the handle.
Said she got an extra step.
There's the press. Be interesting to see how well they work this. They do get it across. Anglin with it. She wants to take it to the hoop. Will not go. You wonder what kind of shape these guys are going to be in, too.
We're going to find out here. Anglin is going to certainly be pressed.
Masterton penetrates. Off the glass, nice. 4-0 Bears.
That's her 374th point this season.
Oh, are you counting?
I count them all.
Here comes East Brunswick once more. Masterton, good pass across court. Sets it up for Assini. Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
It looked good, too.
It did look good. Tapped away.
Knocked out by Masterton. All right.
There's the pressure.
Press.
Miller across to Fogler. They get it across. Almost loses the handle.
Back to Fogler here.
She penetrates, tries to get it into Anglin. And it falls.
Anglin did a nice job controlling that pass. Fogler was awful close to her to throw that kind of pass.
Seating, three-point try, good.
You know what that does to you? When you're playing out there and you've just busted your the tail to get a basket on the, and then you come down and they hit a three like that quick. Whoa!
Kind of crushes you, doesn't it?
It sure does.
Yeah.
Looked like a foul on Barbato there, number 30, Jenna, I believe.
That would be the first team foul on for East Brunswick.
Right. North Brunswick put the ball out of bounds under the Bears' basket.
Actually, they charge it to Masterton.
She wasn't even not. Well, okay.
Miller, long range, won't go. This is Jenna with it. Assini. Well, take your pick. You want Assini or Masterton to take that outside shot because they're going to have it open all night. There we go. Won't go.
A little bit short. Jamie seemed to lean backwards on that shot instead of coming towards the basket.
7-2 East Brunswick. 3:50 to go in the first period. Miller looks for Anglin inside. That's got to be the offense they have. She kicks it back out, won't go. Majanski with the rebound. Here comes East Brunswick. Assini to the middle. Oh, nice move. Oh, a little too hard off the board. Barbato with the rebound. That won't fall. And Sister Jenna tries one, doesn't make it.
Bears are simply not hitting. They're getting a lot of good shots.
That was Justine Barbato on that miss, by the way.
We have Heather O'Reilly into the game.
She makes her entrance into the game. And if you think East Brunswick was turning it up, well, watch now.
And she's going to be right on the out of bounds.
Miller attempts to get the ball cross court. She does. Now you have the defense collapsing on him. Von Bischofhausen won't go. Majanski with a rebound. She's strong off the boards early on, Charlie.
Yes, she is.
Riley in the middle. Good pass to the outside. And a nice shot by Barbato. Good assist by Heather O'Reilly to find the open Jenna Barbado. 9-2 Bears.
North Brunswick so far is handling the press. I mean, it wears you down. If you don't get the steals in the beginning, it wears you down eventually.
Well, Charlie, what we talked about was what kind of shape is this team in, because you can see they're running up and down the court. Anglin with a good move inside. She really is the only offensive weapon.
Well, she's tough when she gets it around the basket. I remember her last year we did a North Brunswick game.
Masterton loses the handle.
Stripped. It's tough to drive in the middle of that zone.
Hey, they call traveling by Miller.
That's what that's what pressure does to you. Miller looks a little bit winded. We'll see how that wears on as we go forward here.
Cassini, O'Reilly in the corner. Good pass again, but Medansky couldn't find the handle. This is Miller. Vogler. No substitutions in the game from what I can see. Shot will not go by Miller. East Brunswick down court. Assini to the outside, all the way to O'Reilly. 3-point try.
Good.
And Heather hits. Making it 12-4, Bears. 1:48 left to go in the first quarter. Von Bischkopfhausen puts it up, off the glass, will not go. Bears off to the races. O'Reilly.
Gonna beat her. No, it's gonna kick back to Masterton. No.
Won't fall. Barbado with a nice rebound off the glass. And Miller comes down with it. What do they got? Timeout here? I believe a timeout was called by North Brunswick, right? Okay, I think they detected that there's water or something, or?
The official called the time,
Right.
and now he's telling everybody to stay. For what? No timeout. Why did he stop the clock?
It may appear that he thought North Brunswick called the timeout, but in actuality they didn't.
It must be because they didn't wipe anything on the floor, so it wasn't something on the floor.
Well, they got
I don't know.
They were able to get an inbounds out of it.
We got Clark in the game, number 4 for North Brunswick.
Okay, Anglin strong to the hoop. Will not fall. She's a player.
Over Beth Shoma.
That
was a foul on
right. Anglin's first foul. 1:11 left to go, first quarter. East Brunswick with a 12-4 lead.
Whalen also into the game, number 21.
All right, so we have our substitution for East Brunswick. O'Reilly was the first to come in.
Choma and Whalen.
Aaron.
Good ball movement by the Bears.
Yeah, they do keep it moving. There you go. Aaron inside to Medansky.
Nice pass to Medansky.
She draws the foul. I think that's Anglin.
I think so. We have 42 in the game. Also, Beatty for North Brunswick. I don't know who they're going to call it now. 5-1.
That is her second foul. So Waddy Anglin for North Brunswick has all 4 points.
The leading scorer for North Brunswick.
So Medansky to the line. Makes the first. (13-4) Bears. This is the first trip to the line for any player tonight.
23 into the game. Jim Barnhart for Anglin.
And Medansky sinks the second as well.
Lauren Schaefer in for Medansky after she makes 2. What's interesting to me, we have 1 player for North Brunswick that scored, and East Brunswick has 6 players that have found the scoring column already.
35 seconds left to go the first quarter. 14-4 East Brunswick.
Clark with the ball.
Oh. Clark with the ball again. Slapped away.
She looks like player Clark. Of course, we know that name.
Von Bischkopfhausen. Looking inside. Number 23 is having a field day in the middle there. They're not calling it. I counted about 10 seconds.
Yeah, so
Aaron Whalen, they count it out, will not go. And that is the end of the first quarter. With East Brunswick with a 14-4 lead. Playing really well, actually. They know that they have the...
Well, they haven't made a whole lot of shots, but they certainly have dominated play.
Yeah.
No question about that.
Let's listen to Mr. Carney, please.
Okay, good job swatting that ball away. Remember, you're denying, Aaron, you're denying. Now, when the shot goes up, everybody's got to scream shot, and again, you're going to release. Okay, good job. Come on, keep it up. Hey, guys, they're in that zone, so just overload it, all right? Or do it, or 13 or bear, whatever you want to call, it's one and the same thing. All right, defense. 1, 2, 3, defense. Come on.
Coach Carney makes a good point. North Brunswick has been in that zone, and what he wants them to do is keep moving the ball, just like they have during the first quarter and did it successfully, and then take advantage of the overload once that zone makes a shift, and then we take advantage of them being out of position. Obviously, the ball can move faster than one's feet. Okay, we're ready. 14-4, second quarter.
North Brunswick inbounding the ball to begin the second quarter of play. Pass is to Miller. England is back in the game, by the way.
Well, I think Coach Zielinski feels that he just can't let this thing get away any further.
That shot was heaved up by number 23.
Barnhart.
Right. Shot again, won't go. Barnhart, she was fouled, however.
By Schaefer.
Lauren Schaefer picks up her first foul. Second team foul for East Brunswick. And this is Grace Barnhart coming to the line. She should be shooting too.
No.
Off the rim.
Front of the rim.
Barnhart will not go. Von Bischkopfhausen with the rebound,
Nice
however,
block by
stuffed by
Schaefer.
Schaefer. And they're going to call traveling on Von Bischkopfhausen.
Yeah, as soon as she rolled over, that's a travel. If she stayed still down there, she was fine.
All right.
O'Reilly.
So we got a couple of new faces in here for East Brunswick.
Actually, it's the team that ended that first quarter.
Okay, and then in the first quarter. Stolen. Clark with it, pulls up, puts it up, and hits. Beth Clark.
Katie Clark.
Katie Clark, excuse me.
Okay. O'Reilly loses the ball.
Makes it 14-6. 7:12 left to go in the second quarter. North Brunswick being aggressive on defense. They got to do something.
They're playing the 3-2 zone.
That pass was intended for Lauren Schaefer, but didn't make it.
North Brunswick stepped in front.
Katie Clark again. And they're going to call steps. Now we have wholesale substitutions. You got, let's see.
We're back to the starting lineup,
That's what it is,
believe.
okay.
Yeah.
So you have both Barbado twins in, Masterton, Majansky, and Assini.
Right.
Fresh faces. Meanwhile,
like,
North Brunswick
it looks like a 1-2-2 zone. I thought it was a 3-2, but 1-2-2 a little bit, because 22 is coming up on that.
I'll tell you, you may not see, Charlie, you may not see the freshness of East Brunswick on offense, but certainly on defense, they can be afford to be very aggressive.
Jamie
That is
Assini.
Assini with her second three-pointer, making it 17-6. Now watch the press. Here we go. Miller with it, gets across.
Pretty easily.
Yeah, she does a nice
But
job.
she had to work. See, she had to work to get up there.
And that's the jump ball. And East Brunswick possession arrow.
See, Reggie's got his tie and his, so he's in tournament form here tonight.
I can tell.
All right. Barbado.
Yep, Barbado with it to Jill Masterton in the corner to Justine. Assini, who has 2 3-pointers tonight. Good ball movement by East Brunswick.
Take it, Jamie.
I was going to say, if they want to play this zone,
Bombs away.
and look at Masterton. She's open, too. There's a nice bounce pass. You know somebody's going to be open. Cassini loses
Off
the
of
handle.
her foot. Yeah. North Brunswick ball. Watch the press here.
All right, this is almost a man press now, which makes it very difficult for North Brunswick. Ooh, I thought she got away with an elbow there.
She threw it.
They got to get it across. They do.
Clark.
But I'll tell you, North Brunswick's having everything they can do to just keep the ball from being stolen.
That was off of Vicini. That's why there was no back court.
Look at this defense. Outstanding.
Knocked out of bounds by Masterton. That pass was intended for Anglin. They don't really want Anglin to have the ball out there by the three-point line, but she had to come out to help.
And I'll tell you what, Anglin looks a little tired. She's being double teamed. Here comes East Brunswick. Majanski to the middle.
All by herself.
She might want to take it herself. And she hits. What? I don't know if that's a textbook way to make a layup, but Sylvia will take it.
Sylvia's smiling. She's on camera there. She was grinning herself on that one.
The foul charged to Julie von Buschkoffhausen, her first, team's third. Majanski 2 for 2 from the line already. Misses, however, on the conventional three. And it's 19-6 East Brunswick.
Well, Coach Carney hollering for the trap, just threw it away.
That was a lob pass intended inside.
That was off of 23's leg, Barnhart.
Charlie, is that one of those fatigue passes? What happens
you just
when they're tired?
they're all over you. I want to get rid of the ball, give it to somebody else. Maybe they'll go bother somebody else. That's what that looked like. Oh. If I don't have the ball, they won't bother me.
And they collapse. Masterton three-pointer. Off the rim won't go. Oh! Almost stolen.
Jamie. Anglin with a nice rebound there, but you can see her. We're looking at it, and she's about mid-court here. She's puffing away.
She's huffing and puffing. Gets away momentarily and puts it in. Nice move. Majanski kind of held her ground.
She was moving just a little bit. Whoop, that's her first. I gave that to Masterton. That was incorrect. Heather O'Reilly in for Justine Barbado.
So Vwadi Anglin on line. She already has 6 points. 6 of the 8 points scored in this first half by North Brunswick. And puts it through. 19-8 is the score.
24 in for 24 is
Kubaret,
excuse me. And Anglin is out. Trying to save her. She has those 2 fouls. Man to man.
O'Reilly, nice little shot, little jumper.
Heather with her 5th point.
21-9, East Brunswick. Oh, that was an errant pass.
Masterton
Had a free lane, too. That was worth a timeout.
Timeout, North Brunswick.
Yeah, 2 mental lapses by
Well, the first
Raiders.
thing he did, the first mistake that I think North Brunswick made is they went to man-to-man.
Okay.
And we just took full advantage of it. They're not quick enough to play with East Brunswick, I don't think, in a man-to-man situation.
So you're thinking that this timeout by Mark Zielinski is aimed at probably going back to the zone?
I think he almost has to play, but then he's got to create something because it's getting out of hand. It's 23-9 with 4 minutes remaining still in the second quarter. You could be looking at a 20-point spread by the halftime if it continues to go in this direction. So he needs to change and do something. He tried to change. He went to the man on 2 possessions, and East Brunswick scored 6 points. So he just can't. They're not going to match up with us. That's all there is to it.
And Charlie, I think what you're seeing here is also what I believe to be quite a difference between the basketball played in the red division versus what is played in either the white or the blue, or even the gold for that matter. Because it's just you have
got away with a
lot of numbers.
Got away with a walk there. Yes, it is. It is different. You know, you got Old Bridge and J.P. Stevens, and Piscataway was down a little bit this year, and Woodbridge and Edison. They're
Decent, better teams, better competition.
Well, it certainly seems to be.
Of course, that'll be played out in this GMC tournament when we see what happens to the semifinals. Fogler with it, gets it across. No,
Medansky.
bounced away.
See, that's that quickness and toughness that the Bears exhibit. I mean, the Bears are used to playing tough teams, and they're used to playing at a high rate of speed, if you will. And
Clark to von Bischkopfhausen.
O'Reilly comes up for the trap.
And they lost the handle. That's backcourt.
Official said that Rossini didn't get a hand on it, I guess. It was close. And very possibly Fogler got a hand on it before it went out of bounds.
That could be it. So with the turnover, East Brunswick with possession.
Well,
Rossini loses the handle momentarily.
They're still in the man. They're still in the man.
Oh boy, that was great play. Great play. 3 passes, all purposeful, and Barbado opens with the easy shot.
But that's what happens on the man. Look at this. Oh my goodness.
Look at that pass.
Nice pass.
Wow, that might be worth another timeout for North Brunswick.
It is. 27-9.
And they had to do something quick.
Just cannot stay in a man-to-man defense. They're not quick enough to play East Brunswick. And East Brunswick's press is just killing them.
All right, let's go to Reggie Carney.
Hey, great fast break just then. Great defense right now. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing. Great job. Defense. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
I tell you what, they're having a lot of
Keep
fun.
it up. I wouldn't change a thing either. As Coach is saying, just keep it up. 27-9, and they're putting it to North Brunswick right now.
I don't think Mr. Carney's mad, do you?
Oh, you heard about that? You weren't here.
I finally heard about it.
Okay, you weren't here when that happened. And I was talking as I usually am, and Reggie turned around and said, gave me the signal to be quiet so that they could give you the cheer.
Okay, well, I appreciate the recognition. I like to be like an official, not seen or heard. Okay, so with 3 minutes left to go in the second quarter, it's already 27-9. What do you got here?
Campbell into the game for the Bears, number 14.
Okay.
Jesse Campbell is a freshman and has shown great promise.
Well, this will be an opportunity to watch her tonight. They collapse. Look at that.
Look at O'Reilly.
That is terrific play. My Lord.
Now,
I can't believe what I just saw.
They got a break there. If there was any breaks, North Brunswick just got one because that foul really was on Angler.
But the point, I understand what you're saying, but what I just noticed was this flash come in from the right, make a steal, and throw it to an East Brunswick player before she went out of bounds, that being the player with the ball right now, Heather O'Reilly. She is just a special athlete. And it is a privilege to watch her play, Charlie.
Yes, it is.
I don't care what sport it is.
That's going to be on 51, Zawadi Anglin. That's her third. She's got to come out and sit.
Well, I'm glad you're paying attention.
42, Beatty is into the game.
Yep, you're right. Good pass inside to Barbado.
Jenna Barbado with her 6-point.
29-9.
Bears back off just a little bit. There's going to be more of a half-court situation here, looking for the trap at half-court.
Clark.
Don't go. She's a player, though. Look at that. Nice move.
Just will not fall.
Campbell with a rebound.
Riley down to Barbado. Finds Medansky inside.
Good ball movement by the Bears.
31-9. I think Mr. Zielinski would do best to just sit on the bench.
Well,
I know he wants to coach.
Well, he's trying to change something up.
Medansky to the middle. Look at that open shot to O'Reilly. Oh, will not fall. Medansky follows up, taps it around, gets her own rebound, throws it up.
Beatty with the rebound for North Brunswick. Number 42.
Fogelman and Miller.
Bears even trapping off a miss here.
Yeah. Again, more substitutions upcoming for the Bears. Miller gets an open shot, and it will not fall. That was a follow-up.
By Beatty, you got to use the glass. Nadansky.
Sylvia with an interesting move, I think.
Yeah, the official didn't know what it was, so he
calls
called
the
it travel.
So you got Assini coming in, you've got Barbado, Justine Barbado, and you have Beth Choma.
And Whalen. So the only one that stays on the floor is Campbell.
We're winding down here in the second quarter. It's been just an outstanding display of defense by East Brunswick. There's
5
a steal.
seconds.
Choma pass inside, a little hard.
A little hard to Campbell, but she's got it.
This is Assini with an open 3. That's her third. 34-9, and Zielinski, the North Brunswick coach, issues another timeout.
30-second timeout.
Right. All right. This is when Richie does his best coaching. These quick little spurts.
Half court man-to-man. Good job. Keep it going. Keep it going. Defense. 1, 2, 3. Defense.
Half-court man-to-man is what he said. Keep up the half-court man-to-man. 1:22 remaining. Coach Zielinski doesn't really know what to. I mean, his kids are frustrated at this point.
Well, look at the looks on the faces of the North Brunswick players.
What are we doing here?
They are shocked.
Yes, they are.
They have not seen, this type of pressure.
Apparently not, because they really have not handled the pressure at all. And
Charlie, I want to say something.
Yeah.
When we were getting ready to open up the game, as we watched North Brunswick inbounds, you could sense a little special air. East Brunswick seemed to be rather charged up, as if from now on, we're on a mission.
Well, confidence, I think. They seem to be confident to me.
Beatty on the missed shot, Assini with the rebound. I wonder how this will play out against, like an Old Bridge or
well,
one of
that's
those
what
other
they have
teams.
to see. They have to attack every game now with confidence, because one and you're out.
Right.
One and done if you lose.
Whalen inside to Choma.
Who got banged by Miller.
That's just about the only thing that North Brunswick can do is get physical.
Yeah, I don't think she was trying to commit that. She just overly aggressive, but.
Actually, that's not really a deep bench for North Brunswick. They only have 5.
Well, they've had 9 players that have played, so there seems to be a drop off there. Angler's obviously their best player.
Justine Barbado in the corner, a little hard.
Over Whalen's head.
We're less than a minute to play in the second quarter.
And you saw Coach Zielinski clapping there for his Bears turned it over.
We look for any
you got to cheer for little things. That's right.
34-9, the Bears ahead.
See, Fogler's looking to the bench to see what to do.
They had a post up there that it wasn't going to work, so you got a 3-on-1, and they make it look easy.
Choma.
Her first points of the evening, 36-9.
That's 7 Bears have scored.
Charlie, now you're already starting to see the fatigue factor in North Brunswick. They're not able to get down the other end here. Beatty in the corner. This is Kubaret. Stops her dribble. Miller hoists one up. Won't go.
Whalen at the buzzer. 36-9.
Wow.
36-9.
Charlie,
Bears up by 27.
So I just want to continue this discussion we had about how does East Brunswick bottle up this what looks to be a really excellent defensive effort, and how do they translate that over to a tougher opponent?
They just got to keep it going. When you get on a roll like that, Coach Carney is not going to take his starters out to start this third quarter. They're going to play in the third quarter. They'll play the first probably 2 or 3 minutes of the fourth quarter. You just have to keep that momentum rolling.
All right. So the score at halftime, East Brunswick with a resounding 36-9 lead. Let's take a short break, and we'll be back with the second half right after this. All right, Charlie King, we are back at East Brunswick High School, where the Bears are clinging to a 36-9 lead over North Brunswick in the Greater Middlesex Conference tournament first round game. Do we have the brackets by any chance? You have them,
Yes,
right?
I
Eric?
do have the brackets.
So if East Brunswick wins tonight,
if they win tonight, they play on Sunday at South Brunswick High School. It's on the 23rd. Unfortunately, they don't have the times listed here.
Yeah, against the winner of who?
Winner of South Plainfield and Denellen.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
South Plainfield, a little bit of an upgrade there, I would say.
South Plainfield is the 7th seed, and Denellen is 10.
Okay. All right, so we're about ready to begin the second half. North Brunswick will inbounds. There's Van Engelen, who has, Charlie, she has 7 of the 9 points. She has 9 of the 11 points.
9 of the 11.
36-11. There's a steal.
Throw it away.
Fogler with it to the middle. This you would expect, Charlie, because they have a little bit of their legs back after that rest.
Right, and Bears had a little different lineup in here to start the second half. Schaefer and Choma.
Fogler in the corner will not go. Good hard rebound by Masterton. Turns it up. O'Reilly loses the handle. Gets it back. Over the corner. Inside to Schaefer.
Nice basket.
Nice touch off the glass.
Lauren Schaefer.
38-11, so East Brunswick answers. Engelen in with it. Takes it inside. That's her best move. 38-13. Engelen has 11 points.
Coach Carney was happy at halftime, but he wasn't too happy about that. Engelen just go right down the middle.
A couple of lazy passes.
Yeah, well, that happens when you're up that big. And
Gotta watch it. Heather took a little shot on the knee there. East Brunswick with the ball. That's O'Reilly.
North Brunswick back in that zone.
Masterton.
Another bad pass or errant pass off her foot.
That was a kick by number 22, von Bischkopfhausen.
Her dad is in the stands tonight.
Okay. There's a lob to Schaefer, back out to Masterton. I'll tell you what, East Brunswick was in a zone that first half. I don't mean defensive zone.
Not a defensive zone.
They were in a mental, physical zone, and I think they just need to get back at it.
Masterton then able to hit.
Yeah,
they were in a great rhythm. The first couple of minutes they needed to get a little loose, but once they did, they just took over.
Engelen seems to be able to penetrate. She's a player.
She is. 2 more.
As a matter of fact, she's the entire team for North Brunswick.
Well, that's 13 points she's got of the 15.
There's a shot
that's
in by
Heather O'Reilly.
O'Reilly cans her first 3 of the evening.
That's her second.
Second, you're right.
That's her 8th point of the evening.
41-15. There's that backbreaker again. They leave Fogler alone. Will not fall. And O'Reilly just
unable to control it.
Yeah.
Coach Carney said it's nice to have everybody healthy and everybody back on the court. So as comes tournament time, that's a special time around East Brunswick.
Fogler gets around Schaefer.
Unable to put it in, though.
Heather pushes it up court. They're going to say a double dribble.
Well, she was going to throw the ball down the court to Barbado, and then saw that she wasn't open and changed her mind and got a little extra dribble there.
Inbounds to Clark.
Who's a freshman?
Is she?
Yeah, I was asking Bob Cancro, who's the principal of North Brunswick, and he said, yeah, Clark is a freshman.
Her father, Pete, was a fabulous player for St. Peter's back in the early 70s.
Outstanding gentleman as well.
I think he was the North Brunswick boys coach.
He's a vice principal at North Brunswick now. Okay. He's got another daughter that's a senior who ripped up her knee in soccer and wasn't able to play basketball, who would have certainly changed the dimensions of this team. O'Reilly
to the middle. There's a kick. Is Is that a sign of fatigue or what?
That's a soccer move. That's a
your-
soccer move.
Okay.
All right. Said that she's a great softball player. Number 22, Vaughn B.
The usual good passing by East Brunswick, just chopping this zone up.
In that zone.
Leaves Masterton with an open 3. Will not go. Hasn't hit this half, but just the fact of getting these open shots,
Right,
Charlie.
she had 8 in the first half.
There she goes.
Wasn't able to hit the 3.
Now she penetrates.
Oh,
Goes down hard.
Watch O'Reilly.
Yeah. Oh, good move by Miller there.
Well, somebody else gets on the scoreboard for North Brunswick.
41-17.
O'Reilly catch up in a hurry there or what?
Yeah, she sure did.
Heather went down hard too.
She's taken a couple of knocks.
Oh. Lauren Schaefer wasn't quite ready for that. Plus, it was down at her feet, which is a bad pass for
Yeah.
a young lady of her size.
Clark, yeah, if she is a freshman, she shows some excellent moves.
But she handles the ball well.
Yeah.
And she has a presence on the court.
Schaefer at top of the key. He's going to take it.
Take it.
Whoa, won't go. Gets the ball back.
Gets her own rebound.
Barbado.
Whoa! Yeah,
Finds
Barbado with 8. She's hot tonight.
She's got 8 points, huh?
That's right. Playing well.
43-17. 3:30 left to go in the third quarter. Clark. Oh, another stuff.
By Schaefer. Choma in for the rebound.
Here come the Bears.
There's O'Reilly.
Riley finds Barbado. Masterton with an open 3.
Cannot hit the 3 tonight.
Jill has 6 points.
8 points, right?
Does she?
Yes.
Okay, but no threes.
No 3s.
It's a little haphazard play.
Sometimes you just don't get in that rhythm.
Yeah.
Turned it over.
Shot up. Will not go.
Masterton with a
Kuberette.
rebound.
Back and forth we go.
East Brunswick style. Chaos. North Brunswick still in his zone.
In the corner to Barbado. And they want a timeout. It'd be very interesting to see what Reggie talks about here.
Well, he was trying to get the substitutions for the last 2 minutes, and had no stoppage of play.
Let's listen.
Come on. Yeah, let's go man to man. Good job. Let's what we got? 43. Come on, let's try and at least get 10 up on the board here in the last 2 minutes. Come on, let's go. Come on, score. Come on. Good shot, babe.
Wants to turn it up, huh?
Wants to turn it up. He wants at least 10 more here in the last 2:31 of this third quarter.
Well, let's see what happens.
36 at halftime, so the Bears have only gotten 7 this quarter, and Coach Carney wants a 10-point, 17-point quarter. All right, let's see what we can do.
This is Justine Barbado inbounds to Madansky. Back out. Whalen. Oh, she has an open shot there.
She had room. Got to
Yeah.
take that when she gets it. Campbell looking for her shot, though.
Inside, Majansky tapped
Aaron
around.
pass, foul on Campbell.
They're going to call that foul on Jessie Campbell. That's her first. Anglin with it. She's been the scorer for tonight. A little bit of a push, gets away. Anglin, you know she's going to take it inside. So the best thing to do is just keep her out there.
Just stay in
Beatty
front of
will
her.
not go.
Whalen on the break to Campbell.
Pushed. Got to call foul.
They call her out of bounds.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Wasn't her fault.
Yeah, we were just getting some advice here from Coach Zelensky. He said they should have been calling those pushes earlier.
Right.
Yeah, right. Okay, we're ready.
Miller, air. Vogler.
Bears are working hard. It's just that that's it. No. just half a step behind here from where
minute.
they were in the first half.
1 minute and 20 seconds left to go. There's a steal by Barbado. Takes it to the hoop. That was an adrenaline shot. Majanski a little softer, and that finds it. It's 45-17, 1:10 to go in third quarter.
10 points for Medansky.
Vogler will not go.
Campbell on the break.
Cross court to Majanski. Won't go.
She was tentative on that shot.
Okay.
If you're going to take it, shoot it.
Spread them out. There's the shot right there. Jesse was a little forcing it too.
Well, she had room. You got it, but when you get it in your open, shoot it. There's Aaron Whalen, 3 off the glass.
Just like she planned.
Absolutely.
48-17, 28 seconds. Miller looks to get around. Anglin's going to drop. She's going to go to the basket. Watch.
He's going to shoot it.
And she gets it through.
She sure does.
As soon as she gets the ball, I put 2 people on her.
All right, 15 points she has.
Down to 5 seconds. Are they watching the clock?
I don't know if they see it.
I don't think they
Come
are.
on, Jamie, take it. Ooh! Yeah, she saw it.
Okay.
She was just kind of trying to make it exciting, that's
Right.
all.
I think she was trapped in no man's land. All right, the end of the third quarter, East Brunswick extends its lead to 48-19. Let's listen in on Coach Carney.
Group, report in. Get some ice again. Real or imagined? Okay. Come on. You've never been in this situation.
By the way, look at my bad nails. I bit them off.
Cute. Defense. 1, 2, 3. Defense. Man to man.
Well, 48-19. It's kind of hard to keep your intensity up, but that's what he wants. Yeah, Jamie Assini is putting some ice on her shoulder.
Yep.
Well, it hasn't bothered her shooting. She's got 3 threes, although she didn't score in that quarter. The Bears with 12 points that quarter. 48.
I think Mr. Zielinski is milking the clock.
Well, he's drawing up some plays here. Okay.
So East Brunswick will begin this fourth quarter with possession.
Yeah, we have Barbado and Masterton, Medansky, and Campbell.
In the corner to Masterton. She's looking for her first 3-pointer of the night. Inside to Majanski. Barbado. There's Jill with an open shot. Ooh, will not go.
Just unable to put it in. Oh, Sylvia, off balance.
That was a good rebound.
Yeah, if she used the glass, it might have went.
Miller. See now, Anglin's at the top of the key. There, now they got 2 on her. You know she's going to go. Son of a gun, she puts it through. That, I'll tell you what.
She's a player.
Kind of hard to stop.
Sure is. Well, the Bears haven't been able to stop her, that's for sure.
48-21.
Foul was on Sylvia Medansky, her second.
Right.
And fouls are not an issue this evening.
Anglin sinks it. So other than 4 points, Zawadi Anglin has all the points for.
Got 18.
Yeah, for North Brunswick. That's really she's impressing me with her. First of all, that first
very
move
aggressive inside. But the Bears took her out of it just a little bit in the first half when she had 7, and she just got tired. And that's what you have to do to her, run her up and down the court.
Good save by East Brunswick's Majanski. In the corner.
Campbell. Got to look for her to take that. That's it. Take it, Jess. She can shoot.
That does not fall. And they wrestle around with it.
80.
Miller looks for von Bischofhausen but couldn't find her.
Actually, I think that's.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's 24 is Kubaret.
22 is
There's Potansky. England with a good steal.
Well, she anticipated that pass.
Stolen back. Will not fall.
Coach Slavinsky is hollering over here. He wanted a foul. I'm going to say this, and I will not say it again this evening. Okay? When you're down, what is that, 26?
Yeah.
Sit down. Keep coaching. Be positive, but don't complain about the officiating.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
All right. North brings the trigger in. Miller.
That foul was on number 13, Barbado, her first. We are left with 6 minutes in this game. The conclusion long decided. There's a steal. And good work by East Brunswick. Number 13.
Back to
Justine, to Jenna. I'm telling you, the hustling was there.
10 points for Jenna. She's having a great game here.
She always plays aggressively.
Oh,
But I'm telling you what, she's getting the points tonight. There's another steal.
Huh?
There's
Nice
Barbado open.
Oh,
go.
hard.
Masterton.
That's their 12th point for Masterton.
52-22.
You know, if she's scoring or not, she's just such a valuable part of this. Certainly the MVP, in my opinion, for East Brunswick.
England gets her own rebound, puts it up and in. Oh, what do we got here? 5 minutes left to go in this game.
52-24.
A little hard off the rim. England, she's playing hard.
She sure is.
There she posts up, top of the key. There it is. Masterton's going to guard her. Puts it up. Won't go this time. One of the few missed shots tonight.
Yeah, she's been very good.
Unfortunately, if England misses the shot, she's left at the other end of the court, and East Brunswick has pretty much anything. They can do anything they want down
They
there.
just break on her.
Yeah.
Right. And that's what you have to do with they just run her. And she, which was obvious in the first half. She committed 2 fouls, but she was tired as well.
Let's see if this foul is on. Are they going to say it was
24,
on?
I think.
Okay, Kubaret.
Right.
Yeah.
Madansky good on her first
Yep.
one.
Here comes the substitutions.
Whalen and Assini and O'Reilly into the game.
Dansky makes her second.
That's her
54-24.
6 point.
Miller penetrates.
Nice move.
Won't go, however.
Whalen on a rebound.
Yeah, here comes O'Reilly. There's Assini in the corner. Back out to Masterton. 1-2 step.
Still not able to hit it over the top there.
Not helping the percentages tonight, is it?
No, she's not able to put them in. And she's shooting 43% from the three-point line for the season.
England, there's that drive to the middle. Bounces out.
Masterton knocks it away. Clark.
Will not fall.
Nice box. See the box out there by
Yep.
Masterton. She just does all the little things so well.
Cross court to Assini. Sylvia wasn't quite expecting that.
Well,
pass.
Jamie was right on top of her and drilled her. What she should have looked for, she had Masterton at the top of the circle, maybe
Sure.
for another 3. She's probably seen her last action this evening, but we'll see what happens. All right.
3:30 left to go.
There's a long ago pulled off the press.
Miller wants to penetrate.
Still aggressive man-to-man. There we go.
Kubaret gets the
Kubaret.
score. And what do we got here? Oh, is that O'Reilly?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Turn an ankle, perhaps. That's not a good sign. I want to just take her off the court.
That's
Nice
where
that
she's
down.
going.
Yeah. Well, she's walking okay.
Yeah.
Charlie, you wonder, with all the physical activity that she has, that maybe this is something that she's had along, she's just nursing.
No, I think she just turned in. She looked like she turned an ankle here.
Okay.
I don't think it's. Hopefully, it's not serious.
Right.
And
well, when's you said the Sunday's the next
Sunday.
action.
So they got tomorrow off.
Right.
I mean, they'll practice tomorrow, obviously, but.
Well, it would be good just to get this game over, so no one else.
And Coach has substituted. He's played 10 players in and out all night.
Good passing by East Brunswick. Whalen. Maybe too much passing, huh? Lassini with an open three.
Then
bang. Fourth three-pointer for East Brunswick. East Brunswick's rained down a lot of threes, but the person that you would normally expect to see him from, Jill Masterton, doesn't have one.
No.
Off the glass hard by England. Here comes East Brunswick once more. I thought Jamie was going to take it. Schaefer.
Into Whalen, back to Schaefer.
That was nice.
Oh,
will not fall.
Little more glass there. Nice trap.
England wants to take Majanski in. Turns it around, will not fall.
She's very strong. She gets that arm out there a little bit to help out as well.
Whalen's going to try one.
Well, she hit one before off the glass, and it looked like she was going off the glass again.
2 minutes to go in the game. East Brunswick with that 57 to 26, 57
Clark.
to 28. That's Katie's second basket, 4 points. Oh, we got a timeout here for substitutions?
Yeah, he's just going to make the substitutions. He wants to get Assini and Medansky off the court. We don't need another ankle or something at this point.
All right, a timeout is charged to East Brunswick, but they're not going to huddle up.
No, he didn't. I mean, the purpose was to get those players out of the game with 1:48.
Which is good. I like to see that. You don't have to use a huddle.
Other people are getting in. You want to get them in the game, number one. You certainly don't want your starters to get hurt. Assini looks like she's coming back.
You can see ball being moved around the horn by the East Brunswick team.
They're content. I mean, North Brunswick staying in the zone.
Why not?
Well, the few times that they went to the man in the first half, they just changed the whole complexion of the game. Choma inside, nice pass.
That defensive effort by North Brunswick left Beth Choma open, and she cans it.
Well, nice pass by Whalen. She saw it all the way and just got it in there.
59 to 28, East Brunswick. 1 minute exactly left. That was another timeout that East Brunswick used.
No, it was North Brunswick.
Oh, North Brunswick, okay.
He just wanted to get a substitute in as well. Beatty into the game, number 42 for North Brunswick. And Assini went in for the Bears.
England, she probably has the advantage here. Oh, good.
Knocked away by Whalen.
Whalen with a good defensive play. Assini.
Looked for that three. I thought she was going to pop it.
45 seconds. Campbell from the outside. There she is, Charlie.
Oh, she can shoot. She can shoot.
Jesse Campbell. First points of the game, 61-28 East Brunswick.
Spent a lot of time in this gym. Two freshmen against each other over there, Campbell and Clark.
I tell you what, you make a good point here as we wind down the clock. A lot of time in the gym. I think we fail to recognize that what you're seeing tonight from East Brunswick is a lot of work, a lot of effort.
Absolutely.
It's not all natural talent.
Well, you don't get to pass the ball around and move it like the Bears did tonight. But Jamie Assini is way off on that one.
Bounced around, and that's going to do it. The final score, East Brunswick with a very comfortable 61-28 win over North Brunswick in the opening round of the Greater Middlesex Conference Tournament. And they will move on to play the winner of Dunellen and South Plainfield. That game to be played 2 days from now. That will be on a Sunday afternoon.
We don't know what time.
Okay.
It's going to be at South Brunswick High School.
It will be at South Brunswick High School.
We can run down the scores real quick, Jim, here for East Brunswick. Joe Masterson with 12. Madansky with 6. Justine Barbado with 2. Jamie Yassini with 4 three-pointers for 12 points. Heather O'Reilly with 2 threes. We just hope that that ankle is all right with 8 points. Jenna Barbado with 10. Nice shooting night. Good hustle by Barbado this evening. Beth Choma with 4. Whalen with a 3. Jessie Campbell, a freshman, chipped in with 2. And Lauren Schaefer with 2 for a total of 61 points for East Brunswick. Bears look good, Jim.
Yeah, I was going to say that's all you have to do is put a little stamp on that. Bears look good, and leave it at that.
Well, and you had to be impressed also with Anglin for North Brunswick. Certainly, when she gets the ball around the hole, she's very effective.
All right, that's going to do it here from East Brunswick High School Gymnasium. The final score: East Brunswick 61 and North Brunswick 28. For Charlie King, this is Jimmy Allinder saying thanks for being with us.